Hi everybody, this is Eduardo Fiallos, the Coordinator of Client Education here at VolleyStation, and I wanted to take a few minutes in this video to remind you of how to use bench mode. So first thing that we want to do is have a match open. We also want to have a tablet or similar device available. You can use another laptop if you'd like. And then once I have those, I want to make sure that all of my devices are on the same network as the host computer. So on a Mac, I can click here in the upper right and I can see which network I'm on. This network is called JLP. If I'm using a Windows computer, it'll be down in the lower right-hand corner. There will be a wireless symbol there. You can click on that, and then there will be one more click that you need to make in order to be able to see which wireless network you're on. Sometimes, depending on your Windows version, if you mouse over it, it'll show which network you're connected to. So once you've ensured that all of your devices are on the same network, you can see here on the iPad, I've got my Wi-Fi settings open, and you can see that JLP is also selected, so I'm on the same network. So once I've got that done, I can go here in VolleyStation Pro and click Connect Tablet, which is going to open up this QR code as well as give me a very long URL that I can manage. What I'm going to do now on my iPad is I'm going to open the camera app and I'm going to hold it up here and wait until it figures out that it's a QR code, and then I should get a prompt to open a browser. And now that I have that browser open, you can see here that I've got VolleyStation Bench open in my browser window on my tablet. Now, the next thing that I want to do, though, is I want to make sure that I'm using the same season that is being used within VolleyStation Pro. And I can select those here on the left-hand side. And once I make sure that I've got that, then I can click Match, and that's going to give me the current match. Now, I'm also able to open up different spreadsheets. So if by tapping one of these spreadsheets over here, it's going to open that. And now you'll see the picker open, and you'll see that I'm actually looking at a different match than the one that I have open. So I tap all the things that I need to in order to confirm my selection. And now I can hide the picker, so I've got more screen space available. So this is how we engage bench mode on an iPad from a host computer. Now, if you're using a Windows computer, particularly a new one or one that has not done this before, and you're using a university computer, oftentimes, regardless of if it's a university computer or not, you may have to change your firewall settings. And in order to do that, I recommend that you go to our volleystation.freshdesk.com, where you can find our knowledge base. And if you search for firewall, there will be an article that comes up here that says allowing VS through Windows Firewall. I click on that, and I'm going to get a step-by-step guide on what to do in order to open up the firewall rules or open up the firewall appropriately so that I can access bench mode. Now, if you're going through these settings and you're using a university computer, you may find that some of these boxes are grayed out. If that is the case, you'll need to contact your university IT department so that they can have someone with admin access to your computer make these changes for you. If you've got more questions about engaging bench mode or other things that have not been covered in this video, please don't hesitate to contact me. Have fun out there. Good luck.